Right, well, here we are in downwind month of July with Mr. Cash Berzolla, and people telling me that you're leaving the sport for pickleball. You're not foiling anymore. You're playing pickleball. Is that true?
Yeah, you know, I've been training with Finn Spencer's dad, Henry, and just been getting my butt absolutely handed to me. But, you know, apparently, you know, the rumor's out. I'm retiring from foiling, and I'm going pro pickleball.
Well, there's a lot of money in pro pickleball, I tell you that. Probably more money than in foiling. But hey, the stoke is real. Anyways, we are doing downwind month here. And Cash, you had all sorts of videos and all crazy content coming out and winning over in the Cape Verdes. So super stoked. Congratulations on that. Let's talk a little bit about the whole wing foil wave situation.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, kidding. I'm not retiring from foiling. Squarely not, but
of course,
yeah,
we knew that.
Yeah, we did. But you know, we got to clarify it for the peeps out there. It is downwind season here on Maui, and yeah, the waves are lacking. It's squarely flat. Yeah. But you know, we got plenty of wind, and I guess wind swell kind of counts as waves, but it's nothing like our winter here. Yeah. And you know, we're trying to make the best of it, doing a lot of downwind runs. The parrowing is taking over this summer.
Yes, and I heard you tried it already.
You know, I mean, just like my pickleball career, the rumor is out. And I did try the parrowing. Yeah, 2 days ago.
And how did it feel compared to pickleball? I mean, compared to the regular wing.
You know, compared to pickleball and compared to the regular wing, it's way different. It's a lot more unstable than the wing, and you know, I'm not that good at it yet. So we're not gonna leak any footage because, you know, we're just.
I'm just super stoked. Here is something that he's not good at it, and I'm not good at it also. So there's actually something we're on the same level. Wow, how proud am I?
You know, battle of the youth versus uncle.
Uncle
you know,
versus
who can
versus
stay
youth.
upwind first?
Yeah, who can say? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm working on. But let's talk real quick now. Honestly, like, how was that Cape Verdes event there and the wave riding?
It was amazing. You know, we had an amazing crew of most of my friends from Maui, so we had a huge Hawaii representation out there, and of course that wave is just insane. It's great to surf. To foil, it's really advanced and honestly pretty sketchy, but you know, it's one of my favorite events of the year. It's the most exciting to watch and to participate in. And, you know, that reeling right-hander is, it's one of a kind for sure. It's, yeah, very lucky to be there and get a crack at it.
Yeah. Well, super cool, because Cash is a badass surfer. I know that firsthand from previous years. Now let's talk a little bit more waves. What are the waves that you want to go wing foil on? We've seen your footage from J Bay, so you got that one is done. I think we saw you. Were you a cloud break yet? I think we saw you a cloud break.
Yeah, you know, I've wing foiled cloud break a bit. And kind of checked it off the box. I don't know how much I can share with you on other places that I want to go, because, you know, it might be a little top secret, a little hush hush.
Oh, we are. Do we have some top secret missions there? What about?
You know,
okay.
Might be in our future.
Okay.
But you know, for me, it's kind of any wave that has some wind on it that isn't, you know, really good to surf. I think it's great to foil and wing. Mm-hmm. You know, it gives you that option, and you know, wherever I find myself in the world, I think we're gonna have fun and see what we can do. As long as there's waves and wind, you know, we're happy. Yeah. So yeah.
So now we're finding ourselves here on Maui in the world, and we're gonna have some races coming up. Let's talk a little bit about the upcoming races and the downwind scene in general, the downwind foiling race scene.
Yeah, you know, July here on Maui is it's action packed, to say the least. We have a lot of wind, and for me it's exciting because the whole, you know, almost the whole team comes out for the downwind races, or at least, you know, the downwinding guys. And we have a huge crew. I think we have over 10 you know, gals and guys here. So we're busy. It's definitely, you know, not lacking any excitement, good times, and a lot of laughs, but a lot of driving and a lot of downwinding for sure. Yeah. But, you know, we're happy, and the downwind scene here, it's pretty incredible, you know, leading up to the channel crossings. And for me, I'm just doing Patalamua this year, and I think I'm going to wing it. So a little bit more relaxed for me this year, and just kind of hanging with the team.
So no channel crossings?
No channel crossings for me.
Okay,
no,
okay.
no.
Big breaking news here.
Yes, this is breaking news. You know, put the alert down below, warning.
Yeah.
No channel crossings for me this year.
Okay, why not?
You know, I don't know. I bailed out of them and thought I'd leave the winging to, you know, the pros.
Okay. But there's always SUP.
Yeah, there is SUP. I didn't register for SUP. I registered for wing and then proceeded to bail out of it. You know, maybe not my best decision, but, you know, I'm here for Patalamua, which is, you know, one of my favorite events of the year. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm just enjoying this race season with the team and seeing what happens. I like to say there's a lot of tension, but there isn't. You know, everyone's super friendly, and of course there's bragging rights going down. But I'm just here to instigate it. You know,
bragging rights. And speaking of bragging rights, how's that toe foiling situation going on? We've seen also, like, this guy, by the way, he's doing it all. I'm mad impressed with Cash, by the way. And
thank you.
You ate it really bad at Jaws. I think that video kind of like made it viral pretty heavy. What was the aftermath of taking that, like, probably 50-60 footer on the head?
You know, it wasn't my best. I faded the wave a little bit too hard, and I think that was almost 2 seasons ago now. This past season I didn't get out there that much, probably, you know, from this, you know, that clip.
Okay.
But anyway, I faded a little too hard and got a little too deep. Again, wasn't my best, but, you know, it could have been worse. Board went into the channel. Finn Spencer came and grabbed me on the ski, and we went out, and actually, I think I was done after that one. That was my second wave.
Okay.
My first one I made, but the second one got posted first, and of course, you know, the people like the crashes.
You cannot believe a word this man said.
That man. I know, and you know, like, you know, like, he's gotten sponsored by a pickleball company here. He just told us.
You can't tell Army about that.
Army doesn't know yet.
You know, he's my foil boss, and he won't be happy with you know, my pickleball career taking off. But yeah, there's our celebrity guest for the clip there, Army Armstrong, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Army, always good to go. So anyway, okay, cool. So we had a lot of fun here. And what are you looking forward to most in the, let's say, for the next winter? What's your next big kind of gonna can talk about thing?
I don't know. You know, I think we're just gonna kind of have fun with it and see where it goes. The winter here in Maui is, you know, one of my favorite places to be during that time, and you know, we have plenty of waves. The wind can be kind of on and off, but for the most part, we have a lot of wind too. So, you know, I look forward to pushing the limits of the sport here, as well as off island. You know, again, we're gonna keep it hush hush and see where we end up. Partly because, you know, I don't even know. But
this guy doesn't know what's going on.
I honestly don't. You know, I wake up in the morning and, you know, I just want to go foil. I think that's kind of just about it. And wherever Army Armstrong sends me, that's where I end up. So.
Gosh, don't you want to be like 19 again, or how old are you now?
Yes, 19.
But don't you want to be just 19 again and just flow with the wind? Well, good for you, Cash. I think you got it made as far as what the current moment goes. Definitely super stoked. So thank you so much for your little update. And,
thank you.
You know, guess what?
What?
We'll see you guys in the next video.